Okay, today you're going to add government programs and people moving west to your foldable folder. Westward migration, don't forget to decorate the outside and put a title on the outside. You should have problems and solutions on one side, Ghost Town and Boomtown on one side. And then on the other side you have farmers, ranchers, miners, and then you have all the Indian events. Now, I have pasted a piece of paper over top, made a new flap. I took a white piece of paper, which they're located on the table, and I just simply bent it down at the top and glued it onto the back side of the folder. This will be sitting on the board so you have a sample. But I've got some purple pieces of paper. Some are small and some are big. So grab one small, one big. You're going to do government programs on the big and people moving west on the small, okay? You want it to look like this. So we have government programs: Homestead Act, Pacific Railway Act, Moral Land Grant, Timber Culture Act, Desert Land Act, Timber and Stone Act. Under the Homestead Act, I put government offered 160 acres to, 21-year-old U.S. citizen that are head of the home had to pay $10, build a 12 by 12 house, have a well, improve land, etc. For the Pacific Railway Act, I said government gave railroad land to build tracks. Railroad could sell the land for money. And then for the Moral Land Grant, government gave each state land in West that could be sold to build colleges. For the Timber Culture Act, we have, it's added to the Homestead Act. You get 160 acres more, but have to plant trees on 10 acres. And for the Desert Land Act, we have the government offered 640 acres in poor rainfall areas. And last is the Timber and Stone Act, which says the Northwest land with lumber and stones near mountains unsuitable for farming was offered by the government. Lumber companies wanted the land. All right, for people moving west, we have European settlers, or GERS. They had the money and they could afford supplies. For Chinese, we have they came to work on the railroad and for gold. For African Americans, we have they came west to flee segregation. And last, white settlers, they came from the Mississippi River Valley and they were middle class and could afford supplies.